Hello everyone, I am the Dragon Skull, and welcome back to Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Where we left off, we freed Baldur, Tia, and Heimdall from those trolls that Loki sent to attack Asgard. Then after we freed them, we fought against the Enchantress and the Executioner. So we've defeated one of Doctor Doom's lieutenants already. There's still Loki, Ultron, and Baron Mordo to deal with, though. And then after we defeat them, we have to defeat the big boss himself, Doctor Doom. So the next mission is to go into Niflheim and discover what happened to Odin. But before we go into it, we're going to be going... Oh, wait, what's this? Asgard World of the Aesir. No, I'm not going back to Asgard. I'm going to the Hall of the Honored Fallen again. To see if Weasel finally did the task I asked him to do. And he better not have another task for me after this. Because I've done so much for him. I just want the whole Black Widow side mission thing to be over and done with. Wait, this isn't it. I'm already starting to get lost in this place. Valhalla's a big place, so you can't really blame me. Ah, here it is. The big building. Oh, that's just a Viking. I thought that was a collectible over there for a minute. Before we go in though, let's talk to Lady Sif, see if she has anything new to talk about.
Greetings, human.
Hello, Sif.
I would ask that you travel to Niflheim to see how Odin fares. We have not heard from him in quite some time.
Could he be in danger?
Odin in danger? Very doubtful. But he could require assistance.
Huh. Us, humans, assisting Odin, the All-Father. How ironic, eh? What is Odin doing in Niflheim?
He has gone there to quell an army of frost giants who seek to take full control of that land.
Wait, I thought Jotunheim is the name of the realm for the frost giants, not Niflheim. Does Odin have any special weapons to help him?
Yes, he has taken Gungnir, the Spear of Heaven. It is golden, has 3 prongs, and is made of Uru, the metal Thor's hammer is made of.
I have a feeling I need to remember that. Why else would she describe it to me? Who are the frost giants?
They are huge creatures native to the frozen land of Niflheim. For eons, they have been the enemy of the Asgardian gods.
Again, it's meant to be Jotunheim, not Niflheim, because in the Marvel films they called it Jotunheim, and I think in actual Norse mythology it's known as Jotunheim as well. I don't know anything about Norse mythology other than the Marvel film or stuff. I need to start researching Norse mythology, especially since after this game I'm going to be moving on to the new God of War, which takes place in Norse mythology. Anyway, what are they like?
Though simple-minded, frost giants are cunning and violent. They are also extremely strong, and are a match for almost any god. The strongest of them is their leader, Ymir.
Who is Ymir?
He is one of the oldest creatures in all of Asgard, and the very first frost giant. Being the first, he differs from his followers.
In what way?
He is covered in frost, and is able to generate intense cold. Ymir is also incredibly strong.
I have a feeling he's going to be a boss at some point in the next mission, and we'll easily take him out. Thanks, Sif.
It was my pleasure.
Alright, now let's go into the Hall of the Honored Fallen. Wait, where is it? Ah, it's this way. Gore turned around for a minute. Oh, at least we don't have to talk to the Viking anymore. And there's Deadpool in all his wondrous glory.
Drink with me.
I already told you I don't have the time to sit and drink with you. Alright, let's just go straight to Weasel and see what he's cooked up.
Hey, could you go talk to Valkyrie and, you know, see if she's interested in getting to know me a little better?
You don't have a chance with her. She's way too advanced for... Whoa, hello. The big Viking just passed us. But yeah, she's way out of your league. You think she's interested in you?
Oh, please. If there's one thing I know, it's women. I've got like a sixth sense, and I'm thinking Valkyrie's got her eye on me.
In your dreams, pal. You don't know though the first thing about women. How are things in the X-Mansion?
I've had enough of the place. Now that I'm done with this job, I'm splitting.
Where will you go?
Like I tell you, then Fury'd find out and he'd throw me in prison. Once things have cooled down, I'll contact you for my pay.
Okay. Always a pleasure, Weasel.
When I know it.
So he's not telling us about the whole, you know. Alright then, let's talk to Valkyrie for her then. For him, I mean.
Weasel continues to stare at me.
Yeah. We all know what she's gonna say, but we'll ask anyway. Hey, where you going? She doesn't want to talk about Weasel, that's why she walked away. Anyway, are you interested in Weasel?
Interested. Romantically? Please. I just ate.
I thought so. He has a crush on you, though.
This is absurd. How could a toad like that even think he is worthy of the affections of the great Valkyrie?
I have no idea. I think I've already asked her this, but it's not it's highlighted, so...
In years gone by, I was able to gather warriors from Earth. But I was recently told we were no longer allowed to do that.
Why?
It was by order of Odin. An order I do not agree with. But it is not my place to argue with the mightiest of the gods.
Huh. So the Valkyries would have done the same with, humans, except Odin forbids it, saying, nope, this is a god-only club. No humans allowed. Something like that. Anyway, so why don't you go over and meet Weasel?
I assume you are joking. I would sooner stick both hands in the mouth of Fenris as talk to that pasty-faced human.
You mean Fenrir, the wolf, right? I wouldn't blame you. You might like him once you get to know him. Why am I trying to pair her with Weasel? I don't want her to be with Weasel. Weasel's a nobody. She's a Valkyrie.
May I say to you, he smells of greasy food and breathes through his mouth.
Doesn't everyone? Well, forget I said that. Thanks, Valkyrie.
I bid thee good day, human.
Gosh, she's harsh. She wasn't even looking at me throughout our whole conversation.
Yeah.
Let's go talk to Deadpool now, see if he has anything new.
I remember you. Weren't we on that one mission where we did that one thing against that one guy and we won?
I guess. If you're referring to the simulating mission I did with you when you fought an evil Spider-Man that Arcade created, then yeah, that's it. Are you friends with Weasel?
Oh yeah, me and Weasel go way back. I saved him from a life of drudgery, working at some high-paying job. Thanks to me, he's now hiding out in rat holes and dodging bullets as a mercenary of the information highway.
Wow, that's really something.
Tell me about it. I mean, who needs a cushy job and security when you can have adventure and the promise of a short life?
Definitely sounds like Big Deadpool. Can Weasel be trusted?
He's like the ultimate Boy Scout. Unless, of course, money's involved. He'd sell his grandma's walking cane for $1. As a matter of fact, I bought his grandma's walking cane for $1.
Oh, classic Deadpool. Can we trust the information he got?
Oh yeah, 100%. Maybe. A bit. No. He's probably making it all up.
Why am I not surprised? Nice talking to you, Deadpool.
Ooh. Want to hear me play the 1812 Overture with my armpit?
I'm good, thanks. Although, I might take you up on that offer someday. Let's see if Thor has anything new to say.
News of my father is most disturbing. We should leave for Niflheim immediately.
Do you think your father might be in trouble?
Many would trust in his strength and say Odin cannot be defeated.
But you doubt that.
Yes. With Loki involved, my father could be in great danger. There is no telling what the god of evil has planned.
Have you heard of the Destroyer armor? Wait, the Destroyer armor? Isn't that big metal robot thing that shoots like heat lasers? out of its face that was in the Thor movie? Yeah, I remember that.
I have battled it several times, and it truly is invincible. The metal it is constructed of is harder than Uru.
What's Uru?
A mystical metal known only to Asgard. It is even harder than adamantium. My hammer, the Mjolnir, is constructed of it, as are several other enchanted weapons of my people.
Well, it's not the strongest metal. Vibranium's way stronger than that. I mean, Captain America's shield is made out of vibranium, and your hammer couldn't even break it. Yeah, Black Panther's suit is also made of vibranium. I've seen the Black Panther movie in the cinemas, and it is really awesome. But if I had to choose between Black Panther and Avengers Infinity War out of the best movie released in this year, I'd pick Avengers Infinity War. How did you get your hammer?
It was given to me by my father, Odin. It is enchanted so that only those it deems noble enough can lift it. My father had me endure many trials so that I would become worthy of Mjolnir. There were many times I would measure my success by seeing how far I could lift it from the ground.
Has anyone else lifted the hammer?
Yes, my father, the X-Man named Storm, Captain America, and Beta Ray Bill.
Don't forget Vision. He was able to lift the hammer in Age of Ultron. Also, Captain America and Storm were able to lift Mjolnir. I remember in the movie when Captain America tried to lift Mjolnir in Age of Ultron, and he wasn't able to lift it, but he was able to like nudge it a bit, like move it slightly. And Storm is able to wield it too? God damn. Who is Beta Ray Bill?
An alien who, after a great many trials, became the protector of his people. He picked up my hammer not knowing its true power, and Mjolnir deemed him worthy to lift it.
Huh. So, you forgot about Vision. He was able to lift it as well. Thanks, Thor.
You are welcome, my friend.
Yeah, sure.
Now let's go talk to Storm.
So, are you ready for Niflheim? From what I've heard, it's quite an amazing place.
What have you heard about Niflheim?
There's a mountain there known as Raven Spire. It's supposed to be some sort of special zone where very powerful magic can be performed.
Why is it so special?
It's a focal point of Asgardian magic. An average sorcerer could become very, very powerful while at the top of the mountain.
So how are things at the X-Mansion?
I think everyone's about ready for Weasel to leave.
What do you mean?
Colossus came back late last night after a week-long trip to Russia. He found Weasel in the kitchen and wound up putting him through a wall. Karma managed to get between them and explain who Weasel was.
Ooh, poor Weasel. I'm surprised his bones are still intact after that. I mean, I've seen Deadpool attempt to punch Colossus in the Deadpool movie. He ended up breaking both his hands and his leg. Yeah, it wasn't a pretty sight. He even tried to hit him in the nuts, but he ended up breaking his own fist. And I like his response. He's like, oh, your poor wife. If he has a wife. If he does, I feel sorry for her. Thanks, Storm.
Come back anytime, my friend.
Oh, she called me friend. I think all the ones that have exclamation marks are ones that have new dialogue options. So, let's talk to Invisible Woman now. My good old sister.
Hi.
Hello, Sue. Wait, she has a son? I don't remember her and Mr. Fantastic having a son. Don't you have a son named Franklin?
Yes. When I was pregnant with him, I stepped down from active duty, and Crystal took my place in the Fantastic Four.
Who is Crystal?
She's one of the Inhumans. While Crystal was a member of the team, she was Johnny's girlfriend. But as things tend to go with my brother, it wasn't a long-lasting relationship.
Oh, so good old Johnny had a relationship with an Inhuman. I don't know much about the Inhumans. I remember that they might appear in the MCU. It's a rumor, though. I don't know if it's true. Who are the Inhumans?
They were the results of the Kree having experimented on humans during our Stone Age. Their goal was to build an army of super soldiers to aid in the war against the Skrull. The Kree did succeed in creating humans with supernatural abilities, but they abandoned the experiment. and the Inhumans are the result.
Oh, that's not what I've heard. Thank you, Sue.
It was my pleasure.
From what I've heard about the Inhumans, they're humans, but they're not from Earth. They're humans from a different planet. Kind of like Andros from Power Rangers in Space. He's human, but he's from another planet, not Earth. And on his planet, his human race have telekinetic powers. Yeah, Power Rangers in Space was a great season.
Why not?
Let's go talk to Wolverine now.
I don't know about you, but I'm plenty steamed at Fury. Why'd he leave us in the dark about this whole Imperium thing?
I don't know. I'm sure he has a reason, though. Have you always been an X-Man?
Me? I've been a part of just about anything you could name. The Avengers, Alpha Flight. Heck, I've even been a Horseman of Apocalypse.
You were a villain?
Oh yeah. Bad guys have managed to get their hooks into me a couple of times. The Hand's been the most recent.
Huh. Well, then again, I can't blame them. Wolverine is very popular in the Marvel Universe, so I wouldn't blame if he's part of the Avengers and even the villains at some point. Anyway, have you always been an Oh wait, I've already asked him that. What did the Hand do to you?
It brainwashed me and turned me into an enemy of the state. I was running around attacking everyone I used to work with. Thanks to Fury, I got back to myself. Then Elektra and I went and paid the Hand a little visit, just to set things straight.
Thanks for the info, Wolverine.
No problem.
Good old Wolvie. Okay, the Thing also has some new dialogue as well, so let's talk to him as well.
Sheesh, can you believe Fury was holding out on us about what the Black Widow was up to? And here we was all believing she was a traitor.
Wait,
Don't
what?
lumping me in with the rest of you guys. I never thought she was a traitor.
Oh, you did too. The evidence pointed right at her. You were just letting her pretty face cloud your judgment, kiddo.
Well, that's kind of true, I guess, for
What are you
Johnny.
talking about? Yeah, she's hot, but I looked past that. I had a feeling she was innocent.
Oh, you had a feeling, all right. But it had nothing to do with Black Widow's innocence.
How can you say that? I see women as more than just something to be admired.
I see what you did there. You just made a dirty joke.
Oh, is that so? Well then, what's Black Widow's real name?
Natasha Romanoff. See? I did my homework.
It's, Nadia. Or Nancy. Or something like that.
Oh, classic Human Torch. Always thinking about women, but he's pretty much Quagmire.
The password you gave me into Black Widow's account, it was perfect. I got all the info I need to prove she's a traitor.
Wait, where the hell is this coming from? This just happened so suddenly. When did this trigger when I first came in? Now it's triggering when I'm leaving? Well, okay. I was confused earlier about why Ben said those things, but I guess now we'll find out. Anyway, what did you find out?
Well, sweet little Black Widow has traveled to Latveria several times in the last few weeks. And, get this, a large amount of cash was recently wired to her account. Now Fury's gotta believe she's working for Dr. Doom.
You're right. We're gonna go talk to Fury right now. I'm sure this is all a big misunderstanding, though. She's not really a traitor.
Alright, I'm here. What was so important that we couldn't discuss it outside?
Fury? Where are you? I can't see you. All I see is a portal. I'm assuming you're meant to come out of there, but I don't see you. Oh god, Fury's invisible. Help! Someone help! Fury's gone! He's become the Invisible Woman. Anyway, let's hear this out.
Colonel Fury, we think Black Widow might be a spy for Dr. Doom.
Oh wait, there he is. False alarm! False alarm, he's okay, he's right there. He just appeared out of nowhere. He has a thing for disappearing and reappearing into thin air, apparently.
We found a laptop that belonged to Black Widow back on the helicarrier. It held detailed security information on a SHIELD think tank known as the Imperium.
We also discovered that large amounts of money have been transferred to her bank account, and she has recently made trips to Latveria.
Why are you spying on my personnel when you should be focusing on the Masters of Evil?
What's wrong with you, Fury? Didn't you hear a word they said? The Black Widow's selling the Imperium to Doom.
You've got it all wrong. Doom broke into the Imperium a month ago and stole some very top-secret plans. Black Widow had that laptop because she'd been given the job of upgrading the security there.
But what about the money and the trips to Latveria?
I had sent her to Latveria in hopes of bribing one of Doom's people to get back a particular plan he stole.
What is so important about this particular plan, Colonel?
It's called Operation All-Father. It was developed in case the Asgardians ever became a threat to us. It dealt with stealing Odin's power by using the Twilight Sword.
That's what Doom is doing right now.
So that's what Doom's been up to. He's out to become the most powerful god in Asgard. And you knew all along.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew this! I called that! When I first found out that Asgard was involved in Doom's plot, I thought maybe Doom's trying to steal Odin's powers or something. And I was right! I totally called that. There has to be, because there's no other explanation as to why he wants to go to Asgard. And it can't be to rule it, because that's what Loki wants. And it can't be just to kill the gods, because there's no point to doing that.
I was never completely sure.
Well, I think you can be now. I only hope we didn't find out too late.
Agreed. We had best get to Niflheim quickly and save Odin before Doom is able to complete his scheme.
So, we finally learned the truth about Black Widow, and she's not a traitor. I knew that all along. I knew she wouldn't be a traitor, and I knew this was all a big misunderstanding. Fury's just stuck in place, and so is that guy. Everyone must be drunk in here. They are feasting, so it makes sense. So, turns out Black Widow was trying to bribe one of Doom's people to find out what they're planning, I guess? Wait, what's this? Way to Helverd, the way to Niflheim. Hang on, before we go there, let's talk to, the others.
If you say so.
No, I don't want to say, I want to talk to Fury.
It's good to see you.
Hello, Colonel Fury. Is Asgard safe now?
Thanks to your having freed the gods, the situation is slowly coming under control.
Did opening the Bifrost Bridge help?
Most definitely. There were quite a few gods who had been on Earth that were able to return through Bifrost and help in the battle to retake Asgard.
Could Dr. Doom be after Odin?
Only a madman would attempt something like that. Odin's the single most powerful god in Asgard.
But why else would the Masters of Evil be here?
While I appreciate your guessing at Doom's motives, I have top men looking into that right now. All this idle speculation is gaining us nothing.
Oh, really? Who? Top men. Thanks, Colonel Fury.
There's no problem.
Let's talk to Black Widow now.
I would warn you to be careful in Niflheim. It is a land of great magic and unusual creatures.
What kind of creatures are in Niflheim?
It is populated mostly by frost giants, but you might also meet up with Vola.
Who's that?
She is a prophetess who is quite adept at predicting the future.
What's so special about Niflheim?
Apparently it is a land of great magic, most notably Ravenspire. The towering peak is a focal point of Asgardian powers.
Would this area be of use to Dr. Doom?
It could be. Rumor has it a sorcerer of his powers could perform some incredible magic there.
Thanks, Black Widow.
It was my pleasure.
Maybe that's why Baron Mordo is one of his lieutenants, because he is a master of the magical arts. Alright, now let's go talk to Hank.
Hello. Is there something I can do for you?
Hi, Dr. Pym. It's such a shame that that Ant-Man isn't here. For those of you who somehow don't know, Hank Pym is the Ant-Man. Even though in the Marvel Cinematic Universe he isn't Ant-Man, but rather the mentor to the next Ant-Man. I don't remember his name though. Speaking of Ant-Man, the only film in the MCU I haven't seen yet is Ant-Man and the Wasp, but I will hopefully see that soon. Anyway, is there anything special about Niflheim?
Raven's Spire is located there, and that's supposed to possess some very strange mystical powers.
Who the hell is this guy? The Viking in the way. Do you mind? We're having a private conversation here.
It's also rumored to be the place where Odin hid the Destroyer armor.
I'm guessing they're after that as well. Mostly Loki. He did manipulate it in the Thor movies before. And I remember I fought against it in the LEGO Marvel Superheroes game. What is the Destroyer armor?
It's an enchanted armor created by Odin that's supposed to activate at Ragnarok. The truly unique thing about this is, you don't wear it. You project your consciousness into it.
How does that work?
When a person comes in contact with the Destroyer, his mind leaves his body and enters the armor. The person's body then becomes motionless.
Can the Destroyer be defeated?
No one's even damaged it, and a lot of very powerful people have tried.
Did I just see that guy just run through that Viking? Well, he is a ghost, so how can it be beaten?
Usually the wearer's body has to be found, or somehow the person has to be tricked into leaving the armor.
Thanks, Hank.
Hey, anytime.
Alright, now let's go talk to good old Vision.
Greetings, and welcome back. How may I be of assistance?
Hello, Vision. Who are currently the leaders of the Masters of Evil? Well, we already know that through the cutscenes.
Dr. Doom is the head of the group, but his lieutenants are Ultron, Baron Mordo, and Enchantress.
Don't forget Loki. When did Loki join?
Only very recently, since the attack on the helicarrier. I believe we will soon find out his ultimate reason for taking up with them.
We already defeated one of his lieutenants already, with the Enchantress. Who is Enchantress?
She is a goddess of the Asgard realm, who is considered to be quite powerful. Her primary magic deals with mind control by means of seduction.
Well, yeah, she did try it on me, but it didn't work. Seduction?
Yes. It is said one kiss from her will turn a man into her servant. That may explain why her henchman, the Executioner, follows her every whim.
Yes, that makes sense. Who is Ultron?
He is a mechanical being who's convinced that all biological forms of life are inferior. He was originally created by Hank Pym to be his assistant.
Yeah, that's how it originally goes, but in the MCU, he was created by Tony Stark and Bruce Banner, and Ultron ended up creating Vision. Because he was trying to use him as his newest flesh body, but it failed. And they put Jarvis inside it, and Jarvis and the body merged together to form Vision. What happened to Ultron that changed him?
Ultron was built to learn and adapt. Unfortunately, he became fully sentient and rebelled against Dr. Pym. As a part of his evil schemes, he created me.
Yep. Ultron created you?
Yes. I am a synthezoid created by Ultron to be one of his followers. My body was based on the original robotic Human Torch, while my mind is patterned after Wonder Man.
So why aren't you working for Ultron now?
I was able to see the error of Ultron's philosophy, and decided it was incorrect. It was then I joined the Avengers.
Yeah, hell yeah. Thanks, Vision.
Feel free to return if you require additional information.
Alright, now let's go talk to Herman because he keeps running into me.
Yes? How might I help you?
Oh, nothing's changed, okay.
Certainly.
Alright, now that all of that's out of the way, let's go to Niflheim. Wherever it may be. That's not it. I'm still pretty sure that's not Niflheim, that's the realm of the Frost Giants, but it's Jotunheim. That's not it either. I think it's this one. Well of her, the way to Niflheim. Yep, this is the one. I was expecting them to do like a vroom.
The final phase of our plan is about to commence. The attack on the Omega base
The kidnapping of the X-Man and our dealings with Mephisto have all led up to this moment. I would remind you that failure is not an option.
You worry too much, my good doctor. We are more than prepared to achieve our ultimate goal.
And you worry too little. How often have we all had victory firmly in our grasp, only to have it snatched away by the heroes?
You do realize, Baron Mordo, that the price of failure will be the wrath of Odin. Are you prepared for that?
No. No, I don't suppose I am.
None of us are. It would be a fate worse than death.
And that is why we must be absolutely certain we are willing to do what must be done for success.
Fear not, Dr. Doom. I am prepared for whatever challenges we meet.
As am I. Just knowing the rewards that await makes it all worthwhile.
Of that, you have no fear, Ultron. Everyone will get what's coming to them.
I have a feeling Doom is gonna betray his fellow comrades eventually.
So you've returned, eh? Well, I've nothing left to steal. So leave me in peace.
Oh, so this is the prophetess. She has a creepy voice. She kinda sounds like Gollum from Lord of the Rings. My precious. We're not thieves, if that's what you're implying. We're here to find Odin. Have you seen him?
He did pass through here on his way to battle. I don't know who he fought, but the very ground shook from the force of the blows. It has recently grown silent, and I fear all is not well for Odin.
I swear I've heard this voice somewhere else before, and I'm not talking about Gollum, I'm talking about something else, but I can't remember what it was. Who are you?
I am Vola, prophetess of Asgard. I believe you when you say you do not have my ring, but should you find it, I would gladly tell your fortune.
Okay. If we come across your ring, we'll return it to you. Creepy old lady with weird female Gollum voice. Hey Iceman, remember when we went to Mephisto's realm and you really hated it? Well, now we're in a world that you like. A world of ice and snow. This is definitely your place. It's not yours though, Human Torch. He's alive. I was about to say he's dead, but he's not. I have a feeling they're going to be the enemies. Hey, you guys alright? Are we friends or foes? Maybe we can be... I guess we're foes then! Give me that sword, you're not worthy of it. Iron Man looks badass with a sword. Okay, I need to find Vola's ring, because this is one of the things I need to get the true ending of the game. And if I fail that mission, the consequences are really, really bad. If I remember right, if I fail this mission, then Odin will die. So yeah. Lots of stuff to build up to. Well, that's something I need to prevent, I mean.
This one's out.
Oh, my sword broke. Hang on. There we go. Why are the Vikings attacking us? I just don't get it. Maybe they think we're allies of Dr. Doom or something. Dark Elf. Oh, okay, the Dark Elves are definitely our enemies. Or maybe the Vikings are being manipulated by Loki or something. That has to be the only explanation I can think of. Wait, is this the way forward, or is this the way secrets? Because I want to go the way secrets first. Aha! Yeah, concept art. It's not the ring, but it's something at least. Ow! Stupid dark elves. Wait a minute. Maybe this isn't well, we haven't seen any frost giants yet, but I still doubt that Niflheim is the frost giant world. Niflheim is the world of the Dark Elves, though, and there are Dark Elves here, so... Then again, it could be possible that Frost Giants could have travelled to Niflheim. I don't know. The only way to travel between worlds is through the Bifrost Bridge. And as far as I know, only the gods of Asgard can use it. Then again, I think there are other ways to travel between worlds other than the Bifrost. Because I remember Thor: The Dark World did show another way for beings to travel between in worlds. I don't remember much about that movie. All I remember is that people didn't like it. But I thought it was alright. But it definitely is the weakest out of the MCU movies I've seen.
Yeah.
Alright, Spider-Man's turn. God, these Dark Elves are hard to kill. Oh, I missed. Okay, which way? Oh, another one. Hup! Bam! Didn't miss that time. Dark Elf Strider. Nicely done, team.
Next time, I want to fight somebody who doesn't smell like...
Oh, jeez, yeah, we get it, Spider-Man. You said that God knows how many times now. I like that you like to make a joke, crack a joke in battle, but it's annoying if it's the same joke. Nice.
No problem.
Let's have Human Torch pick up one as well. Reminds me of the time I played as Ghost Rider in Mephisto's room and I had that cool spear.
No wonder the chicks dig me.
Okay, Spider-Man's gained one focus. I've lost count on how many of the heroes grabbed how many of those things. Whoa! Almost got me there. Okay, I still need to be on the lookout for... For Vola's ring.
Yeah, we certainly showed Vola, didn't we, Kirk?
Yes, but I would not be too proud. Vola never told us where the key was to unlock this trunk.
Wait, is Vola's ring in that trunk?
Give me a boulder, and we'll have no need for a key.
So you're the ones who stole from the three destinies. What's the matter? No babies around here to take candy from? Haha.
What are you doing, humans? Don't tell me you're here to help Odin.
The gods must truly be defeated to need allies such as these.
We'll show you what defeated is all about, Ulick.
You would dare to challenge us? How utterly insane.
Bring it. He's got physical resistance. No matter, there are other ways to skin an elf. Wait. Fireflaw, go! That was easy. Now we're done with Ulick and Curse, we can try to open that chest, but they said it needed a key. Let's look around and see what we can find.
Nope.
Ulick's fists, and what was the other thing? I need to get rid of some stuff in my inventory first. I really find that annoying, that I can't, keep some stuff. Nah, keep that, it gives me more EXP. Keep that. I don't need that. Don't need, no, I need that. Don't need that though. Okay, I should do it.
Sure thing.
Flame on!
Who's hot?
What? No, I want the flamethrower power. Yeah, this one. Alright, where's the key? Hopefully the ring is inside that trunk and we just need to find the key for it. Okay, everyone except Iceman has unlocked their momentum.
Sure thing.
So let's try and get his up, and that way we'll be ready for the boss fights.
Oh, did I do that?
Wait, examine fire pit. Wait, hang on. Let me get rid of these guys first. Give me that spear. I'm taking it. It's mine now. Die!
Did I do that?
Finally. Now let's examine the fire pit. Ah, this must be the key to the chest Ulick and Curse had. Let's get back there and try and open it. Yes, we found the key. Good. Oh, I can't do my ice gliding while I'm holding this thing. That's good, I don't need it anymore. I'll come back for it later. God, the ice gliding ability is really useful when we want to get to places faster. It worked, the chest is open. Look, there's a ring inside. Oh, we found it!
So you did find my ring. I knew there was an honest air about you.
It was no problem at all. Here, take your ring.
No, you must keep it. For I see that you will need it to show you the light.
The light? What light?
You will know when you see it. Though that success will be short-lived. As will you.
What do you mean short-lived? What are you talking about?
You are all destined to die at the moment of victory.
What? Are you sure? Is there any way we can avoid it?
I'm afraid not. You are destined to be destroyed. I have foreseen it.
Well, then you've foreseen wrong. Ooh! All my heroes have leveled up. Okay, there's a save point right there. Let's quickly save. I'm not gonna end the episode yet, though. The last episode I did accidentally make it 2 hours long when it was meant to be just 1 hour. I was so invested in the level I was doing that I completely lost track of time. Aha! Another simulator desk. Ooh, shocker! Let's do it. I like the villain ones. Those ones are easy to do. Because all my team here.
You will be facing the villain known as Shocker. His real name is Herman Schultz, and the only superpowers he has are those given by the outfit he wears.
And the device shock gauntlet he wears.
A creation of his own design. The suit uses a vibrational generator to deflect attacks. It makes him nearly impossible to grasp. The gauntlets he wears also use vibration, and at full power they can shatter a man's bones.
Ooh.
It will be interesting to see how you fare. Shocker is an extremely cagey opponent.
We can handle him. We defeated Shocker twice in this game. We can beat him again. It's a lot easier dealing with enemies when all 4 of the team members are backing you up. Still, we don't have time to deal with them. Ow! I hate it when they do that. Already here, we're already here. Don't have time to mess with you, losers. Alright, Spider-Man, you take the lead. Shocker's your enemy, so you have the right to beat him.
Well, what have we here? Little group of heroes?
Shocker, what are you doing here?
Just stealing some of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s secrets. Why? Is that a problem?
Yes it is. A big one. You're coming with us, Shocker.
That ain't gonna happen. I promise you.
Oh, it will. I beat you 3 times before, I can beat you again. Shocker's easy to beat. He is one of my favourite villains, though. I just realised that, Spider-Man has 2 electric-based enemies. Shocker and Electro. Why is that? I would say it's either one or the other, but considering how much I like both of them, and they can both stay. I hear that Shocker and Electro are in the new Spider-Man game. I still can't wait to get that game and play it for you guys. Jacksepticeye has already done a full let's play of the game. I look forward to playing it too. He's almost down. Ooh, kicked him in the face to finish him off. Nicely done.
Very well done. Many who attempt this scenario underestimate Shocker, much to their embarrassment.
Uh-huh. That was easy. There's Moon Knight. That was fun. We got to fight Shocker one last time. And that was definitely going to be the last time. Unless he somehow returns again. There's a boulder here.
No way.
Alright then, Spider-Man, you do it. Oh, Frost Giants! Oh wait! Oh no, there was an upgrade! No, come on! Can I move it back? I want to move the boulder back. That was an upgrade thing I could grab. Oh boy. That catapult is going to make travel difficult. I bet lighting this watchfire would distract them.
You got it.
Okay, for some reason my fire abilities won't work. God damn it, I'm pissed off now. I didn't get that upgrade. Is there a way for me to get the upgrade again? I really want that upgrade. There's nothing else to grab. I'm just gonna look around the whole area before I blindly move any more boulders. God damn it, I can't move it. I'm just gonna ignore all of them. Oh, Frost Giant. Wait, can I take his hammer? I wanna take his hammer. Please say I can take his hammer from him. Oh, I can't. Oh, disappointing. Ow.
You got it.
Why can't I light that thing? Do I need like a torch or something? I'm the Human Torch. I can light anything with my flames. But apparently in this game I can't. What is that noise? It sounds like a World War II air raid.
Sure thing.
I think using ice on ice giants won't work.
Somebody who doesn't
Why are all my heroes suddenly running out of energy? This wasn't a problem in the last missions I did. Alright, what am I supposed to do with this thing? Oh, destroy it, okay. Ow. Whoa, I'm on top of him, whoa. Didn't I can climb on top? Oh, I can't take his hammer! Yes! Well, that takes care of that major nuisance. Let's see if we can locate Odin now. Nice, I get to have a Frost Giant's hammer. This is the best game in the world. I still don't know if I'm going the right way though. Oh, my hammer's gone.
You got it.
Ooh, there's a crater there. Hang on. What's back here? There's a lot of areas I'm missing out on. I might be missing some Daredevil or Black Panther action figures. I do want to try to at least unlock every hero in this game. Every playable hero. Let's just have one quick scope of the area, see if I don't, to make sure I haven't forgotten anything. And I think I'm good, okay. Wish I could fly faster than this. Oh, forgot about this catapult. Hang on, can I destroy those boulders up ahead? Operate catapult. Not strong enough. Alright, fine. You do it, Iron Man. There we go. Opened up another path. Hopefully it's the pathway to secrets.
You got it.
So, what do we have over here? Ah, an upgrade to make up for the one I lost. Oh no you don't. Oh, I'm on top of your head. What are you going to do about that? Give me your hammer. Bam!
Friend, you never stood a chance.
My thoughts exactly. Don't see anything else here. Oh. There's a broken sword at the ground. Look, here's the Twilight Sword. This is what Mephisto traded to Doom in return for leading us to Mephisto's realm. So that's the Twilight Sword? Huh. I was expecting it to look more demon-like. Sif, we've located the Twilight Sword, but it's broken, and there's destruction all around.
This does not bode well at all. The sword must have been used on Odin. And if that happened, you must move with all haste. Locate Odin. He is no doubt now the prisoner of Loki and Dr. Doom.
What will they do to him?
I could not even hazard a guess. But do not tarry. Odin's life is most likely in danger.
So basically the Masters of Evil have succeeded in their plan to defeat Odin and take his powers. Just great. Now Doom has the powers of Odin. How can we possibly stop him now? Well, you may have the powers of a god, but we have the power of the protagonist, which means we never lose. So, let's go face them now. Ymir's domain. Whoa! I'm guessing that's Ymir. He's freaking huge! Oh, I don't have my hammer anymore. I barely used it. That sucks.
Flee, little man of ice. Your powers are worthless against the might of Ymir, the king of the Frost Giants.
Holy hell, he's huge! He is really huge.
Why don't you just cool down, Tiny, and tell us what happened to Odin?
Tiny.
Ah, that petty tyrant was defeated in battle and taken prisoner by Dr. Doom. Long will I remember the look upon Odin's face as he fell, beaten by the Twilight Sword.
So where'd old Metalhead take Odin?
To the top of Raven Spire. There, Loki will seek out the invincible Destroyer armor, and with it, reclaim Asgard.
That might be the plan, but that's not how it's gonna happen.
Your boasts amuse me, little one.
Yuck it up while you can, Ymir, because in a minute, you're not gonna have much to laugh about.
Are we seriously facing that right now? Then again, we have four bigger. I guess. Whoa, look out! Okay, how do we beat Ymir? Whoa! Wield. Whoa! Okay, quick time events. Oh, stab him in the neck. Alright, got it.
Yes.
So I need to defeat this Frost Giant and then take his weapon. Okay, sounds easy enough. Iron Man, you're up next. Let's have Iceman be the one to finish him off. Because he did call me a puny man of ice, when his ice is far more superior to yours, Ymir.
Yeah.
Alright, your turn, Spider-Man.
Next time, I want to fight somebody.
This is actually easy. All I have to do is just run up to him with this spear. This will be over in no time. Alright, and BAM! Why isn't he even making any noise? Alright, yeah, Iceman, sure. Finish him off!
Got it.
You got it.
Hey, let me kill him with, this. Oh, this one's stronger than the last one.
Why not?
This one's tough. But we killed them. Alright, Iceman, finish him off. Come on, Ymir. Give me what you got. Because it's not good enough. Finish him! Who's gonna win? The big ice giant or the tiny ice man?
I cannot be beaten.
Well, you just did. You were beaten by the tiny ice man. Nicely done. And I'm taking this as a souvenir. If we're going to be facing Loki, he's going to have a hard time with this. Where do I go? Oh, this way. Okay. Pick up Dr. Doom's uniform. Oh, and there's some concept art right here. Spire's Ascent. Okay, I think we're getting close now to the end of this mission. This mission's actually a bit... Oh, come on! I don't get to keep the giant spear! Screw you, game! I take back what I said about this being the best game in the world. Nice. Fire and ice technique. Okay, there's nothing over here. Oh, I want your hammer. Give me your hammer. This is to make up for the spear I lost. Nice. It's not Mjolnir, but it definitely does the job. Huh? It's hammer time, bitch.
Give it up for the Iceman. Man, you stink.
Not as much as he does. Whoop. Look how easily you fell to your own weapon. You guys are weak. And my hammer broke. That's what they sound like to me.
Oh man, that had to hurt.
Alright, I want another hammer. Nice. This is easy. Frost giants go down in like 2 hits with this thing, while with normal fists they just go down in multiple. Oh, this was a bigger one. Frost giant overlord, it said.
Villain is chilling.
Or in this case, experiencing hammer time.
Yes.
Alright, back to Iron Man. Oh, what's this? Oh, I almost missed this. I think I noticed it at the last second. Alright, I want another hammer.
Yes, you didn't know who you were messing with.
Nope. They have no idea who they're messing with at all. Neither do you guys. Die, you stupid Dark Elf Strider. God, how many of them are there? Oh, there's another save point here. Don't know if I should continue or not. Whoa! I mean, I feel like I'm near the end of this mission now, so I might as well continue. Uh-oh. Let's switch to Spider-Man then. Let's quickly save though. We're gonna keep going though, because we're near the end now. Near the end of facing Loki. Was that the Cat in the Hat chest noise from the Cat in the Hat game? It sounded like it to me.
This is an outrage. How dare Loki and Doom leave us behind? I'll not stand for it.
I was right, Doom is gonna betray them.
This is not an unforeseen outcome. They now each get what they desire without having to share the spoils with us.
We'll just see about that. All we have to do is guess which spear is truly Odin's. That will open the barrier.
Can you use your power of mind control to get the elf to choose for us?
It is all too simple for the master of magic. Go, elf. Choose a spear for your master, Baron Mordo.
This ought to be interesting.
unfortunate outcome.
Oh, so if you choose wrong, you get disintegrated. All that's left are his boots. What's wrong? Outlived your usefulness to Loki and Doom?
How did you get here? You shouldn't have been able to cross the bridge.
Evidence suggests differently. Let us battle then.
I like this Ultron better than the movie version. Oh, I forgot that Baron Mordo does that really annoying attack. So we're finally facing Ultron and Baron Mordo, Dr. Doom's other lieutenants. Alright, I think... No, I'm gonna save actually. Save the momentum for Loki. Why is he freezing an ice hero? Alright, one down, one to go. Yes! We defeated Ultron and Baron Mordo. Nice. Well, they're out of the way, but to get to Odin, we're going to have to open that barrier, and to do that, we have to choose the correct spear of Odin. Look, that spear is glowing. It must have something to do with Vola's ring. Didn't she say the ring would show us the light? Ah, so if I find the ring, it shows me which is the right spear. Cyclops' gauntlets and Miss Marvel's gear. Alright, let's empty out some old stuff we don't need. Finishers do double damage. Ooh, that's actually a good thing to have. I might hold on to that. I don't need this. Don't need that. Alright, this'll do. Actually, hang on. Let's get rid of some more stuff in case we find more other things. There we go. That'll do. For now, at least. Alright, so now we need to pick the right spear. And I know which one to pick. This one. At least this spear didn't kill us. Let's use it on the barrier. Even though Vola did say we were destined to die. Which I don't buy for a second. The spear works, the barrier's down. Let's get moving and find Odin. Oh, it's showing Loki, which means we're going to be facing him next. Ah, there he is! The God of Mischief.
My. What an unexpected surprise. But don't you know, it's not safe up here on Raven's Peak. At least not for the likes of you.
You've got nowhere to run, Loki. Hand over Odin now.
Sorry, but I'm not exactly sure what's happened to Daddy Dearest. You see, Dr. Doom has him.
Then what are you doing here?
I seek to take control of the Destroyer armor, but I require 4 God Swords to free it from its prison of ice.
What's the Destroyer armor?
It is a magical shell created by Odin. The wearer's consciousness is pulled inside, leaving their body outside in a frozen state. The Destroyer armor is so powerful that even the mighty Thor cannot defeat it.
Then we'll just have to stop you before you succeed.
I invite you to do your best, but know this. I will possess the Destroyer armor.
I don't think so. Let's get him, team! Alright, now's the time. Now!
Deep freeze!
Nicely done, team. That took down a lot of health. Also, do I hear wolves? Alright, grab the hammer. I'm gonna need that against Loki. He's shooting lightning at me. Since when could Loki shoot lightning? Get him! Alright, we only go down to half health. he's summoning wolves. I don't recall that being an ability Loki has. Come on! Yes! We did it! We defeated Loki. Nicely done, team. We did it, Colonel Fury. We defeated Loki. But do you know anything about the Destroyer armor? It seems very important to Loki.
No. Any knowledge you gain would be helpful.
Why don't we bring the armor back to Valhalla with us? And could you talk to Lady Sif? Maybe she could open portals to the God Swords needed to free the armor.
Alright, Fury out.
Nicely done. Now that Loki's out of the way, we can get out of here. I still don't know what she meant about us being destined to die. Hi, Colonel Fury. Did you talk to Sif and have her open portals to where the 4 God Swords are?
Affirmative.
Great. Once we free the Destroyer armor from the ice, we should be able to use it to help us defeat Doctor Doom.
Good luck. And watch yourselves.
Also, what was with the way he just said affirmative just now?
Welcome back. Affirmative. Good luck.
Something's not right here. Wait, where is everyone? How come it's only just us? Wait a minute. Wait, there's wolves here as well. Oh wait, those are fake wolves. Anyway, let's go get those swords. I have a feeling that's not actually Colonel Fury, but that's rather Loki in disguise or something. Because I know Colonel Fury and he does not talk like a robot. Oh, hang on, I need to get other team members to stand on it.
Why not? Sure thing.
Alright, there's the first God Sword. Whoa, that is a big sword. That's pretty big for someone like you, Human Torch. In fact, it's big enough for everyone. Alright, who should get this next one? Let's go with, Spider-Man. Whoa! The sword's alive! Hey, where are you going? Come back here! Wait! Get back here, stupid sword! Why is it running away from me? Up! Hey? Come back here! Stupid sword, it keeps running from me. Is there a puzzle to this, or am I supposed to follow the sword? Hang on, what if I go in the opposite direction? Haha! Figured it out. So I meant to go in the opposite direction of where the sword was going. That sword almost got me. Alright, next one. Who should get this one? Let's go with Iron Man. Hang on a second. Oh! Aha! I knew it! It was a trap. Oh wait, I can't fly. Oh. Whoa! Careful, guys. That one seemed too easy. Maybe I should have been Iceman for this. Speaking of Iceman, it's your turn to get the last sword. Oh, never mind. This one's perfect for Iceman. It's in an icy mountain, and we need to climb it. Okay. Sounds easy enough. Wait for that thing. Okay, go. Maybe I should have... Oh wait, I can't fly. Never mind. So it doesn't matter who I'm playing as, I would be able to fly across. Would have been too easy if I could just fly around. Wouldn't be much of a challenge. Oh. What is that they're shooting out? Is that steam? Okay, how much further to the top? Oh, there's the sword. Okay, go now. And we got it. Alright, we got all 4 of the God Swords. Now to free the armor. Though I have a bad feeling about this.
Yes.
See, Iron Man agrees with me. He has a bad feeling about it as well. Stop glitching into the table and pick up the sword. Oh, cool. All of them used to do it in sync. That's it. The Destroyer armor is free.
You did an excellent job.
Oh.
Thank you for doing what I could never have accomplished alone.
I knew it! I called that! I knew that was Loki in disguise. I just knew it. It was the way he was talking. Loki, what just happened?
You should know by now that deception is my greatest weapon. You never teleported back to Valhalla. You're in a land of my making.
You didn't fool me. I know you too well, Loki. I knew you were gonna trick us. You tricked us. So you tricked us.
Yes. And now I will take possession of the Destroyer armor and crush the life from you.
This can't be good. So we're gonna be fighting Loki again, but this time he's gonna be possessing the Destroyer armor. Whoa, look at it! It even looks like the Destroyer armor from the movies. In the original game, it didn't look like that at all. In the original PS2 version of the game, it looks like it kind of looks like a giant metal humanoid, but in this one, it actually does look exactly like it. It matches in detail. So we can't destroy the armor, but we need to find Loki in order for we need to find Loki's body in order to get him to unpossess it. Alright, screw this, let's get out of here. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Oh! Give me that base. What happens if I keep hitting it? There's a bar below. I don't know what it does. Oh, that didn't do anything. That just created a blast. Okay, Loki went through one of these portals, so we need to find the one he went through. Wherever it may be. Where's Loki at? And why can't I leave this room? What am I supposed to do? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Ah, it's open. Go, go, go. Okay, it's not in this one, so let's keep searching. Let's try this one. It's not in this one either. Where are you, Loki? Where's your body at? Which one do I go in now? This one. This isn't the right one either.
Why not?
That armor just keeps following me no matter where I go. Alright, this has to be the one. It's the only portal left. Yes, there he is! Alright, how do I get Loki out of there? Wait, I think I got an idea. Maybe I use the armor. Or I could try this. Alright, we need to get the armor to come over here. Guys, lower the armor over this way.
Why not?
Guys! Yes, we did it! Loki's finally beaten. It's a lucky thing the Destroyer armor's energy burst could hurt him, even through that magical shell. Come on, let's see if we can save Odin before Dr. Doom completes his plan. That was pretty complicated, but as soon as I figured out what to do, it was actually pretty simple.
It should have been impossible for you to have defeated the Destroyer.
Oh, so Doom's come here in person. Dr. Doom, what have you done with Odin?
I did exactly as the plan I stole from S.H.I.E.L.D. expressed. I took Odin's form to Raven's Peak, and using
So now you have the magic of Odin.
yes, I now control the ancient power of mightiest God. The universe is mine.
Sorry, I can't hear you. The background music's too loud, Doom. I don't know how, but we'll find some way to beat you.
Not this time. I triumph will be absolute. For now, I will consign you to the eternal darkness of oblivion.
I'm guessing this is where we die then, in Vola's prophecy.
Am I dead? Why does heaven smell like a wet dog? Oh wait, never mind.
I am Uatu, the Watcher. I prevented your deaths, for you are needed to save this universe. Listen closely, mortals. Dr. Doom's unrestrained use of Odin's power will soon tear the fabric of reality beyond repair. I have broken my sacred vow to only observe, so that I may give you this one chance to save your world.
Who can stand against the power of Odin? Even the gods of mighty Asgard have fallen.
Doom's power seems unlimited, but you must know a way to stop him.
Yes, there is a chance, but it will be difficult. First, you must obtain the Makran Crystal, a Shi'ar gem of fantastic power. Next, you must acquire another object of great power, and it will take all your strength and skill. You must face the World Eater known as Galactus.
Wow. This thing suddenly...
I am Uatu, the Watcher, and this is Atalan, the moon-based home of the Inhumans.
What are we doing here? Didn't Doom kill us?
He believes he has, but I saved you at the last possible moment.
Not to seem ungrateful, but why?
Though I have vowed to never interfere with earthly affairs, the danger is too great for me to stand idly by. Dr. Doom's misuse of Odin's power is tearing the fabric of reality, and you are the only ones who can defeat him.
What can we do against Doom if he's as powerful as a god?
You must steal Odin's powers away from him, and to do that, you must acquire 2 items from the vast reaches of outer space. The first item needed is a shard of the Makran Crystal, located in the Shi'ar Empire. For more information on this mission, talk to the one called Black Widow. Should you wish to leave immediately, talk to the creature known as Lockjaw.
Okay. Well, this is all pretty sudden, but I'm afraid I'm not going to be doing it because it is time for me to end the episode. And of course, save the game. Well, this is interesting. Alright guys, we're going to end this episode right here now. So, we managed to defeat Loki, Baron Mordo and Ultron. and now Doom's all by himself. But it turns out we were tricked into freeing the armor by Loki, who tried to use it against us. But we managed to beat him nonetheless. Then Doom killed us, as Vola prophesied. But it turns out we didn't actually die. We were actually saved from death by Uatu, the Watcher. I know very little about him, but I do know that he watches over humankind and the universe as a whole. But he made a vow to never interfere. But he broke that vow to save our lives because the danger is just too great. I'm glad he saved us. I wasn't expecting him to make an appearance in this. I remember we saw a bit of the Watchers in one scene of Guardians of the Galaxy with the Stan Lee cameo. That was pretty good. I think it was Guardians of the Galaxy 2 actually, not the first one. But it was pretty fun to watch. Makes me wonder how Stan Lee got there in the first place. Oh, I just realised something. Is Stan Lee going to be in this game? We haven't seen a cameo from him yet. Would be awesome if he does. Maybe he might appear in the end or something. Because there is not a single Marvel thing I've seen where Stan Lee hasn't made one cameo. But anyway, so Dr. Doom has succeeded in his plans to steal away Odin's powers. And according to Uatu, him using Odin's powers is going to tear reality apart. And there is a way for us to save him. We need to acquire 2 objects to steal away his powers. The Makran crystal, as he said, which is held by the Shi'ar Empire. I do not know who they are. And the second one is a device that Galactus uses to consume planets. So we're going to be facing Galactus. Wouldn't be the first time we fought Galactus. We fought him in the Lego Marvel Superheroes game. That fight wasn't that fun though, so maybe this game's version will be even better. This is awesome. Can't wait to continue. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. And I will see you all next time. Peace.